All right, Dr. Wood here. Cavities, or sugar bugs as we call them here at Associated Children's Dentistry, just come from really eating too much sugar. It could be carbohydrates as far as hot Cheetos, Takis, candies, just not brushing good. So when you're brushing, you want to make sure you're getting all the way to the back of the teeth. You're also going to watch out for sugar bugs between your teeth. The way to prevent them is to make sure you're flossing. Generally with kids, usually daughters like to imitate their dads, sons like to imitate their mothers. So we try to tell the parents, if you have the time, make sure your child sees you flossing. If they see you flossing, they're gonna want to do so as well. If you're doing those two things, brushing and flossing, morning and at night, you should be able to prevent those sugar bugs from getting in your teeth and hurting those teeth and making cavities appear. Parents, make sure that you're actually watching your child brush their teeth sometimes. A lot of times parents will come in and they won't even know that the kid has cavities. If you're looking at their mouth, you'll actually see some of the black staining that may appear. You also may smell an odor that may come in from their mouth. That could be from a tooth that's happened to be infected and it could be rotten. So just make sure you're paying attention and actually watching your child. I know we like to try to trust our children, but sometimes it's good to make sure that we're checking behind them to make sure they're brushing correctly. Usually between the age of 3 or 5, where they're just now learning to brush, you're going to see usually about 60% of the kids catching cavities. Once they get a little older, we can try to seal the teeth so they don't get cavities on them. That's going to happen usually when they get their first primary molars in about age 6. So before then, when they first start getting the teeth in, usually around 6 months, and you look about a year and they've got 4 to 8 teeth in their mouth, you just want to make sure you brush them real good. Small pea-sized amount of toothpaste just to make sure they don't eat too much, because for them, it's still tasting like candy. So just make sure you brush them with them good, and you should be able to prevent those small cavities from appearing. If you feel like your child might have any cavities or you're worried about them catching any cavities, feel free to come in and check us out at any location of Associated Children's Dentistry. It could be our Rivergate location, Bordeaux location, downtown location, or Mount Juliet location, and we'll feel free to take a look and get you educated about the knowledge of knowing whether or not they have cavities present.